Jest mały sukces. Na szczęście zszedłem na 7 metrów. Mój max dzisiaj. Piękna wysepka, jeszcze jej nie widziałam, ale jestem pewny, że jest piękna. Dużo słyszałem, choć nie widziałam. Zaczynam kurs freedivingu, czyli swobodnego nurkowania. Będzie też trochę jogi. Nie znam tego tematu, ale wydaje mi się, że joga, takie skupienie, medytacja, cisza i nurkowanie to są połączone ze sobą tematy. Fajnie to się zgrywa. To, co teraz widzicie, to jest w drodze do Kotao. Nie zatonął statek, przynajmniej. Idziemy teraz do naszego pokoju, znaczy mojego. Mam nadzieję, że będzie fajnie. Dziewczyna mnie tu prowadzi. Może się nie będzie wstydzić. O, nie wstydzi się. W ogóle. Bardzo miła jest, naprawdę. Zapytałam, ile ma lat. 18. I jest z Myanmaru. Myanmar? Myanmar. O, pięknie. I tutaj będzie joga i nurkowanie. Ale nurkowanie tu nie będzie. Nurkowanie będzie tam, przede mną. O, gdzieś tam będzie. Tak strzelam. A może w dżungli? Szklana słomka. Bardzo fajna. Podoba mi się. Widok też mi się podoba. A do kawki tost awokado. Zaczynamy i będę tylko ja i dziewczyna z Belgii. Nauczycielka Rachel, nie wiem skąd w sumie jest, i Stefani, która się będzie ze mną uczyła nurkować z Belgii.
I live in Thailand, and I am a scuba diver. I love everything: swimming, snorkeling, diving. So I'm a rescue diver, and I was doubting like what is my next step. On one hand, I want to be a dive master, like an instructor in the end. On the other hand, I was like, no, because in fact, I don't really like the equipment. I find it too heavy, too complicated, too blah blah blah. So I thought like, yeah, freediving. It has to be it for me. So yeah, so let's see.
So I'm Jacob, I'm from Poland. I came first time to Thailand. I came in December, so it's almost 4 months. I quit my job, so I took that risk without a plan. Without any plan I came. I fell in love a bit in the place, and I want to now to change my life a bit, not work like I worked before in the office, you know, standard job, but to do something on my own, to be free, yes, to, for example, to move here. So, yes, I started my YouTube. That's funny. I never thought about myself that I will be, you know, I wasn't a person who posts photos, blah blah blah, and now I recording myself and putting it on the internet. So that's funny, but it's like I wanted to do something new, yeah. I love sport, but not water. I'm not a water person, not at all. But as a challenge, at one point, a few years ago, I wanted to do triathlon. So the swimming was the hardest ever part for me. So I really pushed myself. I started to learn swimming, and I learned a bit, quite a lot, because I did half Ironman. So I swim almost 2 kilometers. Okay, and that's it. That's the story. And the bad part of story is that next Monday I fly back to Europe.
Oh my god, I'm from England.
Okay.
I fell in love with being under the water in the ocean when I was 16 and I first tried scuba diving. Wow. So I found all of the equipment so frustrating and heavy, and I always felt kind of like an astronaut, like visiting the ocean. Yeah. And I always thought I want to be like closer and feel more connected, and so then I refound freediving and just absolutely fell in love. Like, freediving is my passion. I really want to pursue this. I really want you guys to take from this course just the feeling, or to experience the feeling that the power we have over our bodies, over our mind, through our breath. Through the breath is this deep state of relaxation. Way. How did that feel for you? Do you think you would do? One of the big risks in freediving is having a blackout or losing consciousness under the water. And if this is to happen, our body is intelligent and it will actually lock the throat, preventing any water to come down into our lungs. People can also freedive with the eyes closed actually as well, which is quite nice to experiment with if you feel comfortable enough to do so. But yeah. Oh, a huge part of freediving is becoming familiar with this sensation of wanting to breathe and actually feeling this, you know, sometimes it can feel uncomfortable, discomfortable, and staying relaxed despite this feeling. Okay. At the surface, we have 1 bar of pressure. Okay, so that's what we're experiencing right now is 1 bar of pressure. 10 meters, we've now gone from 1 bar to 2 bar. So this is actually like a doubling of the pressure, which is the fastest change in pressure that we experience anywhere in the ocean. It's the biggest rate of change happens in this top 10 meters. If we have 1 litre at the surface, at 10 meters, the pressure has doubled and so the volume has halved. Okay, so it's done the opposite. 1 has gotten 2 times bigger, 1 has gotten 2 times smaller. Okay, so at the surface, we might have around about 6 litres there. And then you can see at 10 meters depth, our volume of our lungs has halved. So now it's gone down to 3 litres. And then you can see it's going to be getting smaller by the same amount that the balloon was getting smaller. Carbon dioxide is actually the gas in our body that gives us the sensation of wanting to breathe. So when we hold the breath, what we're experiencing is not low oxygen, we're actually experiencing the build-up of carbon dioxide. This is what gives us this feeling. We're going to be sipping the air through an imaginary straw. Alright, thank you so much everyone for today. That's the end of the theory session. So tomorrow we're going to meet back here for meditation and breathing, and then we will go to the water for our first freediving session. So looking forward to it.
You like it?
Perfect. Yes, I love it. It was a nice, very nice first day.
For how long you were holding your breath today?
1 minute and 20 seconds.
1 minuta 20 sekund, niesamowite. Podobno ja trzymam 1 minutę 30 sekund. To jest naprawdę dziwne. Zdziwiłem się bardzo. No, zaczyna się ciekawie bardzo. Thank you so much, girls. It was great. Mały wypadeczek, ale malutki, ale zobaczcie jaka pani zobaczyła, bo trochę się uderzyłem, chodziłem boso po chodniku. No i coś tu tam sobie, mam nadzieję, że paznokieć jest cały. Tak trochę. I mi tu pani zobaczyła i kurde mi tu chce pomóc.
Béo rồi quá, người ta no bò.
I poszła pani. Mówi, nie ma sprawy, nic nie ma sprawy. A ja mówię, dziękuję bardzo, you are awesome. Awesome woman, naprawdę, przepiękna kobieta. No i przez ten mały wypadek ominąłem po raz X zachód słońca.